tuloy-tuloy.
Oo. Pinapractice mo na.
Oo, so parang hindi ako instead na
Pero
kabahan
paano pag naka-headphone?
Wala pa yata yung time nila yun.
Paano pag
alam
naka-headphone ka?
mo na madam, yung kapanahunan namin, hindi na nalalayo. So magkaiba pa tayo ng...
Medyo ancient history kasi kami.
Hindi naman. Ano pa tayo? Millennial pa naman.
Okay, millennial pa.
Pero nung time kasi namin, guys, walang earphones. Parang isang question lang pag nasa top 5 ka na. Like ngayon, di ba, na may, yung final question is the same sa, pero like, syempre, like today, di ba, kung may top 3 pa rin from top 5, it's a good practice na from top 5 pa lang, pinapractice, yung parang gano'n, sinasagot mo na sa utak mo yung mga questions.
Oo, maganda ring ano yun. Trick
so yun yung ginawa ko para instead na kung ano-anong isipin ko na parang
exercise.
Yes.
Parang ano kayong tatanungin sa akin, kung ano-ano isipin ko. So yun na rin ginawa ko. So tapos sa sobrang excited kong sumagot nun kasi nung narinig ko yung question, parang oh my God, thank God, alam ko yung sasabihin ko. Yung ganun yung isip ko.
Kasi alam ko si Ara, isa sa mga pinaka-prayer niya nito, sana wag akong magbakal sa Q&A. Tama ba?
Yun talaga yung prayer ko. Nauna yung prayer kong yun kaysa ma-pray ko na sana
kaysa sa manalo.
So yun, so sobrang excited ko nun, nalimutan kong bumati ng Privyet. Alam mo yun na nga lang yung inaaral ko sa Russia. Pero nilaban ko pa rin, ipinasa ko pa rin. So parang sasagot na ako, biglang na-stop ako, tapos sabi ko, Privyet. So yun,
medyo naghang ka konti.
So yun, pinapractice ko yung mga tanong. Tapos yun, and nakatulong din sa akin kasi na it works din for me na parang speak from the heart. Kung ano yung, kung sino ka, kung ano yung pinaglalaban mo. Parang ayun talaga. Kasi nung binibini naman, ayun yung ginawa kong technique. Na parang kung ano na lang yung una kong maisip, ayun yung sasabihin.
Yun na yun. Oo. Actually,
kaya
tama yun.
Buong-buo ka, kilala mo yung sarili mo, ano ba yung gusto mo, ano pinaglalaban. Mga tipong gano'n. So, that's it.
Pinaglalaban.
Pero totoo yan. Nakatulong naman siya sa Q&A.
Oo. Pero ang hirap nun sa binibini ha, 10 yun. So 10 practice ka muna bago ikaw yung sumagot.
Mami, kaya nga, nung binibini, hindi ko pa yun na-practice din.
Okay. Hindi mo pa trick yun.
Kaya nung binibini, speak from the heart na lang, bilang ako nakakanaw lang tinanong. So wala akong pagpa-practicean.
Okay. Si Miss Janine, do you have any,
sorry,
advice?
magalaw yung camera ko, gumagawa ko.
Oo nga, medyo rumarampa ka pa yata dyan sa hotel habang nagla-live tayo.
Guys.
Okay. Kaya ano muna natin.
My tip would be, number 1 is, sorry, nag-e-echo. Number 1 is to listen to the question, like, pause your mind first and then listen. You have to listen to what is being asked. Yes. I think one of my fears is to in Q&A, it's like I would answer something very far from the question. I really don't like it. Yung pagtatanungin ka tapos biglang sobrang layo ng sagot mo. Ayoko. Yun yung isa sa mga kinakatakot ako mangyari sa Q&A. So listen, I know there's a lot of things probably going on in your head before getting there sa spot mo. Pero learn how to listen. It's very, very important to listen. And then don't be afraid to pause before you answer. Once you hear the question and then obviously you're holding the mic during my time, don't be afraid to pause first before actually talking. So it would kind of give you at least like that small second to think of that one main thing that you want to say before you actually elaborate on it. So yes, listen and don't be afraid to pause. That would definitely be my tips.
Actually, totoo yun. Kasi, I remember din Binibining Pilipinas, I was asked, yung final question ko was being asked by Miss Universe 2013, yung winner nila, Ara. And she's from Venezuela. Yeah. So medyo, yung English niya, she pronounces the words differently, di ba? Pag hindi ka talaga nakinig ng tama, kasi ako hindi ko narinig yung pronunciation niya ng isang word na it was very crucial part of the question. Tapos sabi ko, hindi ko narinig yung word na yun. Buti na lang si Ann Curtis, sinalo ako. Sabi niya, ito yung word. So naka-answer agad ako. Kaya napaka-importante din ng presence of mind na talagang you're listening word per word kasi baka may ma-miss ka na crucial part nga ng one sentence question. Right? Miss Sham, sa trainings nyo, anong mga
Well, for Q&A, I always tell this to the girls. It's not really about practice. Well, it's good to practice because you need to have a good form when you're answering questions.
Oo.
Like your style of talking, not just what you're saying, but your facial expression, like your gestures, your hands, diba? Parang that's also important. But for you to not be afraid of the Q&A, you have to be prepared. When I say prepared, you have to know who you are inside and out. Because what is the Q&A for? It's really
Yes.
about knowing who you are.
Oo.
So kung di mo kilala yung sarili mo, hindi mo talaga masasagot yung mga questions. Pero kung kilala mo na sarili mo, kahit anong iba to sa'yo na tanong, kung ano man yan. Kasi they're not asking for the judge's opinions. They're not asking for the opinion of the madlang people. No, they're asking you, what do you think? Diba? So, kung kung clear sa'yo kung sino ka as a person and alam mo kung ano ang stand mo sa different issues around you, then hindi na mahirap yung content.
Yes.
Because may pinaggagalingan na eh. Ang kailangan mo lang i-practice is how to seem confident or how to be confident with your answers. Because there are times din naman na maganda yung sagot mo, but walang conviction. Like the way you said it, walang power, then it also affects how the
The
judge
impact.
the
impact of the answer.
diba? May ibang answer naman na parang wala namang point yung sagot, pero the way you said it,
It
talagang
sounded so nice.
diba? Full of power. But still, you don't want to win
Diba?
with a question na parang medyo joke time yung sagot mo just because ang galing mo lang mag-deliver, diba? I don't like it naman. So, it has to be together, like content and delivery. Very important yun. And I think Rabia is not gonna have a problem kasi in her local pageants, I think that was one of her
Strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ang kailangan lang niyang gawin, she's like me sometimes. Like I tend to talk on and on. Like no stopping. Like once I talk, parang tuloy-tuloy. Kailangan kasi with the 30 seconds, 'di ba? You have to compose your answer to make sure na hindi siya dragging, that you are concise, tagos sa puso yung sagot mo.
Hallelujah. That's true.
Stressful talaga, stressful. Pero ako, even though, yun din na Q&A din na kinakatakutan kong part. Because, you can practice your walk many times.
Yes.
You can practice your poses many times. It's gonna be, even though you're tired or, kumbaga, kahit hindi ka mag-isip, just because you've been doing it again and again and again during rehearsals, it's very rare that you will fail in your catwalk. Kasi it's gonna be like parang ano na siya eh, part of your muscle memory. But for the Q&A, you
Motor
have to be
memory skills.
present. You have to be present in the moment. You cannot, hindi ka pwede mag-zone out in a way. You have to be there. Because yun na nga, pag hindi mo pinakinggan, kaya nga, nung I was asked my question, I also, same kami ng concern ni Janine. Like, I want to be able to really listen to the question because you want to answer it directly. So, very important that you just take a deep breath and listen to the question, and then take a deep breath again before you answer.
Actually, isa sa mga advice na sinabi ko sa kanya, mag-journal ka. Kasi every day, I know that you have self-discovery and it's important that you will write it down. Kasi every day naman we get to know ourselves, 'di ba? May mga times na ganito pala ako na hindi natin napapansin. So pag sinusulat mo lahat 'yun, yun yung parang way for me of getting to know yourself better. And when you know yourself better, there's actually, kasi most of the questions naman sa mga pageants, it's always about getting to know you eh. It's not hard anymore to think. Kasi minsan, I find it harder. The personal questions are actually harder. Kasi alam mo yun, yung mga surprise questions na, what makes you blush? Or the 3 things that makes you ganito, yung mga ganun. It's from personal experience. Kung nagsascan ka pa nun, from at the back of your head, medyo matagal yung composition ng answer mo. Kaya, I agree with that. Eto, sagutin natin yung mga katanungan ng ating viewer, Miss Shamsi. Kumusta daw po ang closed door interview ni Rabia?
Well, wala ako doon, but based on what she told us, the judges were, kumbaga, they were smiling at her. They were very, parang, parang, may comedic side kasi si Rabia that a lot of people don't know. And I think she
Tawan-tawa ako lagi sa kanya.
she showed that in the closed door interview. And 'di ba nag-rap pa siya. Hindi ko nga alam na nag-rap siya.
Bakit naman napa-Eminem naman siya?
And
parang kaya
'di ba? And kasi gusto din ng judges to see like a different side of you, not just the beauty queen na parang all prim and proper. They want to see the real you, the real person, someone who's relatable. And I think she was able to do that. Kasi usually yung mga judges, sometimes they try to intimidate you,
yes,
'di ba? Like talagang all serious, parang job interview.
And very short ang time mo sa closed door interview kasi we are being timed and 2 minutes lang per panel yun. So parang may kasabay ka na nga, magpapalitan pa kayo. So parang may pressure yun, 'di ba? But I am glad that she was
I think she's confident talaga. Like what she told us, parang she enjoyed it. She made the judges laugh, which is very important kasi you want them to remember who you are, 'di ba? Somebody that will may tatatak sa utak ng judges. Oh, this is a girl to 'di ba? To watch out for. Diba?
Yes, oo. Miss Janine daw nagpapa-room tour ka na ba daw? May pa-room tour daw si Miss Janine.
Sorry naman.
Kasi every 5 minutes, iba yung location.
Kasi kanina gagawa ka ng kape.
Oo.
Walang outlet malapit dun sa coffee machine or maybe hindi ko kailangan ko lumipat sa Tapos ngayon naman, naglo-lowbat na ako so kailangan ko mag-charge. So,
parang may magsasend na sa'yo ng phone stand after this.
Sa nung time guesting natin, then medyo shaky. Medyo shaky si Janine.
hawak ko na lang kasi siya ngayon kasi tinanggal ko yung earphones kasi kailangan kong i-charge kundi mamamatay yung phone ko.
So sorry naman. Sorry naman sa pagngangawit ng kamay mo. Oo, nangangawit pa pala si Madam Janine ngayon. Pero guys,
nakapahinga din sa
okay. Okay, may ano naman, may resting.
Tuluyan nang nalaglag sa gabi, hindi na siya nakakapit.
Here.
Pero guys, huwag niyong kalimutang i-share at i-follow ang Plus Network at i-share niyo po itong live stream na to dahil minsan lang ito, nagtipon-tipon ang mga sisterette ng Binibining Pilipinas pa to di ba?
Oh, yes.
Kasi, first batch si Rabia. Okay. Ano ang nilulook forward niyo tonight or bukas ng umaga for the Philippines and Thailand? Nasa Thailand si Miss Ara.
Oo nga Nag-send pa naman sa akin ng thank you for enjoy the live show of Miss Universe.
Ni-research pa yung picture mo sa gown, no?
Oo, pinost ko, di ko masabi, cheering for the Philippines.
We're only cheering for the Philippines.
But anyway, yun nga, of course, we're all looking forward for the crown. Lagi naman, it's always the victory. And I guess, I have high hopes kasi kumbaga for me in my honest opinion, sa mga girls, kung ako si Rabia, wala ako yung kakatakutan na ay shucks, ito yung girl to look forward to. Kumbaga parang pantay-pantay.
Mm-mm.
So it's not like ay ito
Walang
parang
runaway winner.
parang ganon. Kaya
Oo.
ako, I really have high hopes na it's everybody's ball game. And with how Rabia performed
Mm-mm.
during the prelims, and when I saw her nung Miss Universe Philippines talaga, yung magic niyang yun, alam ko kayang-kaya niya yung gawin sa finals night. Kaya, ayun, I'm really praying and hoping na victory tomorrow.
Is on our side. Yes.
Yes.
Gazini, what are you looking forward?
Manifest.
Yes.
It's actually same kami ni Aya. At the end of the day, if you perform on the finals night, at mag-glow ka, alam ko namang ilalaban talaga tayo ni Rabia. And
Oo.
I really have high hopes na may tatawid.
Maitatawid at ilalaban ng todo-todo.
Yes. So I'm very excited bukas.
JT.
I'm of course, like what Ara said, we're all looking forward for the crown, and she has a huge chance of grabbing that crown. I'm very excited though sa kung anong evening gown niya. Lala since experience si
Yes!
Shamsi.
Oo,
Oo.
Maring Shamsi eh. Baka may
Dahil may-
pahintip
Shamsi,
ka.
nagtaka talaga ako, oh my gosh!
Oo, dahil may pahint si Madam Shamsi kanina.
Ay,
Talagang...
Sorry, ano yun? Busy ako. Ano yung pinag-usapan? Ang
Go,
sabi ni
sabi ni
Janine.
Janine.
ano daw yung nilook forward? Sabi ni Janine, dahil daw sa mga pahint mo about the gown,
Ay,
na-excite siya lalo ngayon. So yun yung nilook forward niya.
pasilip ko sa'yo mamaya.
Ay, papagulit namin din.
Sa mga marihan lang ang pasilip.
Hindi pwedeng i-send kasi baka ma-screenshot. So, pang ano lang
Oo.
ako. Oo.
Very,
Baka,
very
Parang
careful.
kasi ako, mahilig kasi ako pag hindi ko nakikita before. So parang mas gusto kong magulat mamaya.
okay. Sige.
Oo.
So hintayin ko
Gulat
na lang
na
yung
lang.
mamaya.
Oo. Eh ako
Gulat
talaga,
na in a good way, diba?
ako may access ako sa password ni Maring Shamsi. Kaya nakita ko.
Talaga? So, alam mo na, MJ, ikaw na lang yung mag-send.
Ay, hindi pwede. So nakita ko, wala talaga siyang kawala sa akin dahil nga hindi niya kunento kung sino nanalo ng finals. Ano, Shamsi? Anong nilook forward mo?
Oh, well, to be cheering with you guys, with Janine and MJ. Like, it's so fun na parang my sisters are back here in town to support me and Derbia and the whole Miss Universe Philippines team. I'm just so happy with all the Filipino fans. Grabe, like even in the hotel pa lang kahapon and the other days, grabe ang Pinoy spirit here. And sa loob din ng stadium, ang lakas ng cheer. So I'm just looking forward to cheering Rabia on and make her feel that the whole Philippines is with her and praying for her victory. And alam kong kayang-kaya niya. So wala akong nervyos na nararamdaman ngayon. Just excitement.
Ay, that's a good sign, ha?
Oo. Hindi na siya kinakabahan. Siyempre nakita na niya yung lahat ng pagod at effort at sacrifices at alam niyang ginawa naman lahat, 'di ba? And this time parang let's just do the destiny. Let's just wait kung ano nga ba yung... Kasi isa sa mga interview ni Shamsi when I was there, sabi niya, minsan kasi sa mga competition, no matter how you prepared for it, may isa lang talagang babae na magsashine sa gabing yan. Na parang pwede mong gawin lahat-lahat. Lahat-lahat ng tinuturo sa'yo, the best trainers around you, pag-aaralan mo lahat ng ilang months. Pero pag it's not for you, ng gabing yan, it will just not, alam mo yun, yung parang spotlight na nakikita mo na, this girl, siya yung nagsashine ngayong gabi. Tama ba siya?
Yeah, parang sometimes kasi we also have to
That's
be
true.
we also have to be realistic. Okay, out of all 70 plus girls, only one will win.
Oo.
And it doesn't mean that the other girls didn't do a good job or a great job. Like we can't find fault in other girls as well. But I always believe in destiny, in fate, that you can do your part, do everything, and if it's meant for you, the universe will give it to you. But there are certain times talaga that the universe has a different plan for you. And no matter how perfect you are, if it's not, kumbaga, if the stars have not aligned for you that day, then it will not happen to you. Diba? Like, for example, very,
That's
very
true.
relatable to us, like MJ and Janine. Ibig sabihin ba, during my 2011, hindi ba magaling si MJ tsaka si Janine? Why were there,
Yes.
bakit ako yung nanalo? But then the
Oo.
next year, it means it wasn't their time yet.
Yes. Oo.
Diba? So there's, I believe in perfect timing. And so I always tell Rabia, just do your best and pray that it's your time.
May tanong sila, ano nga daw po ba ang format ng Miss Universe this time?
Okay, so now it's gonna be shorter than the usual yung time ni Gazini. Now it's gonna be top 20, and then the 21 yung girl via votes will get in, so it's gonna be 21, and
Wait,
then
ay, sorry.
yes,
Okay.
and then straight to swimsuit, and then swimsuit narrowed down to 10, and then evening gown, and then 5. And then sa 5 saka pa lang mag-Q&A. And final statement.
So
Parang format.
instead of doing the speech gaya sa time nila Gazini, upon calling the top 20, ang mangyayari nito nasa top 5 na.
Yep.
Oo. So bali yun na yung parang common question nila, tama ba?
I think it's not a question. There's
Oo.
topics that they're gonna talk about. So I don't know if pare-pareho ba ng topic or bunutan pa rin ba. So that one we are not sure. Actually we will know if we will watch the dress rehearsals later. Kasi it still can change. I mean, don't quote me on this, but this parang ito yung they sent us like a very brief ano lang parang paano yung breakdown of the pageant proper. Pero you know naman, everything is still not set until we see it later kung yun na ba talaga yung format. And ang sure ako is that there's no more groupings. There's no more continental groupings sa top 20.
Oo.
So anybody, so pwedeng maraming Asians, pwedeng maraming Latinas. Wala, hindi na siya limited to like, 5 dito, 5 doon, hindi na ganon. So anybody from the 70 girls, kahit saan doon, pwedeng makapasok sa 20, sa top 20.
I have a question, madam. Ano yung nangyari kay Israel?
Oo nga.
Oh my gosh. Actually, until now, we're still
oo.
questioning because she went first for the swimsuit.
Swimsuit,
Tapos parang
yes.
kami, bakit hindi alphabetical?
Oo.
And then she didn't
Join
the evening gown. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what
wala
happened.
ring news, wala ring na-release na statement ang Miss Universe dyan.
Wala
sa Oo. But do we expect to see her sa finals kaya? Kasi parang hindi na siya lumabas sa gown, no?
No. So I hope so. I hope so. Kasi parang with our chat group with the directors, parang never na-mention si Israel. But I'm gonna check kung what happened to her.
So ang sabi ng ating mga viewers ay Israel is a Sabbath keeper po. Nag-explain na siya, it was about religion. Okay. Religious things related daw po.
Okay.
Okay. Kaya...
But she will be there tomorrow.
So siguro, hindi na inabutan ng time. Tama ba? Oo. Siguro nga.
Oh, yeah. Kaya that's true.
Eto gusto ko...
Mali yung mga lumalabas na chika.
Oo, ang dami. Ganun talaga yata ang mga fans eh. May mga conclusion na agad, 'di ba? Hindi pa nalalaman yung buong kwento. Gusto ko malaman ang fearless forecast ninyo, top 5. Ayan.
Wala pa nga akong top 5. Tinanong din sa akin kanina.
Ako din, wala akong top 5. Basta
mga few favorite countries na parang you think is going to advance further.
Ako, look out for Nepal.
Yes.
But I don't have like basta look out for Nepal. Pero yung talagang final top 5, hindi, isa-isahin ko pa ngayon kasi nanonood ko doon.
Nanonood ulit kayo, nire-review nyo
Ang
ulit yung
prelims,
yung prelims. Ikaw, Janine, mga other strong candidates that you see aside from Rabia?
Yeah, aside from Rabia, of course, Philippines will always be in my top 5. I don't have fixed yet, pero Nepal definitely. Iba yung aura niya when I saw the prelims, and Puerto Rico also.
Oh gosh. Yes.
I know Myanmar kind of caught my attention too, to be honest. Yes. Sino pa ba? Thailand is okay as well.
Yeah.
Pero I don't have fixed top 5, pero so far yun yung mga napansin ko.
Si Gazini naman, base sa yung mga observations and
Para bang si Rabia
feelings.
na lang lahat. Rabia.
5 Rabia.
Hindi.
Okay, why not?
Sino ba? Wala pa talaga akong fixed din na top 5.
Oo.
Hello.
Si Miss
We'll
Shams.
know tomorrow.
Ito si Shamsi kasi nagsusulat to habang nanonood kami ng preliminary. Ako naman best in live, siya naman best in sulat. Kung sino yung mga strong candidates for her.
Oo, ang hirap kasi hindi ako makapag-choose pa ng 5 kasi I didn't know how they did sa interviews. Parang ang basis ko lang is more of the swimsuit and the evening gown. So who really caught my
The
attention,
evening gown,
apart
yeah.
of course from Rabia, is ganda-ganda ako kay Curaçao. I don't know why, like
Oh yeah.
ganda-ganda ako sa kanya, but I don't know how well she's
Face,
in
no?
face talaga and body, like
Mm-mm.
ganda niya. So I'm not sure lang sa closed door interview if how she did or if she's good at in her communication skills, but yeah, siya. And then I also liked face lang, ako lang more on physical ha, Romania.
Yes.
I don't know, I like her. Like ganda-ganda ako sa kanya. I also liked Nicaragua.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oo.
And then South Africa. Isa rin siya sa mga nakikita ko. And for
yeah, South Africa.
And Thailand. So sila yung mga nag-stand out sa akin sa preliminaries, but it can change, especially during the finals. Parang may chance na yung mga gusto natin during the preliminaries may mas magsha-shine on the finals night. So ako mahirap kung sino yung talagang biglang mag-up ng game nila during the finals.
Minsan kasi yung mga front-runner ng preliminary, biglang medyo they fade away na rin sa finals, no? So depende talaga yan sa, yun nga, kung mag-a-align yung stars for you. Pero gusto ko na rin i-address yung issue yesterday regarding what I said when I compared nga si Miss Thailand kay Catriona. I think when I was watching her, di ba sabi natin sobrang ganda talaga, stage presence at napakagaling na performer. I think it just reminded me, it was just my opinion, na parang nung pinapanood ko siya. Kasi,
actually, when she speaks nga.
Oo, kasi si Catriona was the first live Miss Universe that I watched in Thailand. So parang nung pag biglang ikot niya ganun, sabi ko, ay! I just like, alam mo yung nasa utak mo, tas sinabi mo lang. Pero alam niyo po sa mga viewers to, kaming mga beauty queens na mga sumasali ng pageant, it's actually a compliment for us pag medyo kino-compare kami sa mga winners, 'di ba? Like mga Zuleika Rivera, Amelia Vega, yung mga pinapanood nating mga past winners na alam nating tumatak na talaga sa mga tao. It's actually a compliment. It's not bashing kasi akala ng ibang Filipinos na dinadown natin. Actually kami ni Shamsi were just very positive. We were actually waving at every girl na I was really trying to get their attention kasi tumitingin sila sa amin pagpalabas na sila eh. So alam naman nating hindi puno yung stadium. Ang daming mga girls na wala nag-cheer apart from the Latinas na kasi syempre Florida is a Latin country, 'di ba? Talagang ang daming cheer ng mga Venezuela, ng Mexico, nandito silang lahat. So parang it's a boost na rin sa mga babae na na parang hi, yung you're just showing them appreciation.
The support.
And I think medyo sometimes kasi pag napapanood lang nila a short clip from what actually happened, they're taking it, yung medyo iba yung pagkakaintindi nila. Pero yun na nga, so I just wanted to make it clear na she's such a strong contender. Isa siya sa mga kailangan nating antabayanan. Pero si Cameroon, what do you think, girls? I think she's, palaban. Cameroon.
Tingnan
I still
natin
have to
bukas.
review
Puerto Rico, grabe yung katawan ni Miss Puerto Rico.
Oo, Puerto Rico.
Oo.
Si Brazil din maganda. And Thailand.
Si Brazil.
Uy, nagsisend ako sa'yo ng halo-halo, nanonood ako.
Ay, wow! Thank you sa halo-halo, Miss Ara.
Wow!
Oo, pero sana i-follow niyo rin po yung KUMU ko.
Oo. Follow,
Okay po.
anong KUMU mo? Ara Arida.
Ara Arida.
Oo.
I love it. Hit that
Ako din,
follow
Gazini.
Gazini Ganados ba buong pangalan?
Ay, ayan, dumami yung halo-halo.
Bongga! Ayan, nagpaulan na sila ng halo-halo. Ako naman ay also...
Paletsyon kayo dyan.
Oo, paletsyon at mga pa-Kumuniverse, gano'n.
Kumuniverse.
Ako naman actually, I do have an account here in KUMU, MJ Lastimosa. Ngayon, hindi ko muna nagagawa, but what I'm trying to do is on Saturdays, I do Ilonggo live, and then on Sundays, I do Bisaya live. Kasi nung nasa Manila na ako, medyo pag kami ni Shamsi, nag-usap kami ng Bisaya, hindi ko na masyado napapractice. And I think it's good na we still relieve, di ba, our dialect na napakaganda naman talaga, Ilonggagit, yung gano'n, di ba? Tapos pag Sundays naman, Bisaya, gyud. So gusto kong, I want to raise the flag din ng Visayas Mindanao. Kaya ayan guys, abangan nyo yan. Masaya doon. But of course, don't forget to follow Plus Network kasi every Sunday 8 p.m. napakaraming magagandang stories from Filipinos abroad sa iba't ibang parte ng bansa. Yan po yung mga guests namin dito. And we share their story, their struggle, their success stories. Ang dami-dami yung matututunan. Kasi ako, for 4 or 5 episodes na nagagawa ko na sa Plus Talks, ang daming mga inspiring stories na kinakapulutan ko rin ng aral ako mismo. So, any final messages for Rabia? Gazini.
Okay, final message. In Bisaya ba? Kasi
okay. Kana bisag unsa day ako na lang mag-translate niya. Translate in Ilonggo.
Okay lang. Sige, i-English na lang natin. Para universal, diba? Sige. You're already there, so isagad mo na. Ayan. Alam naman namin, ipaglalaban mo kami. And, of course, just enjoy the moment all the time. It's your journey and you should have fun. And you already know that naman. So, andito na kami para nakasuporta, nakagabay, at saka to be cheer for you. So, good luck, Rabia. We're all excited for you. Laban lang.
Labanday. Ara?
Yes.
Okay. Na-enjoy ako mag-watch ng KUMU.
Nakakatuwa talaga dito.
Oo.
Ayan. Dami mga pahalo-halo ni Miss Patricia. Hi, Miss Patricia!
Yes. Oo. Anyway, my message to Rabia, ayan, ilang oras na lang, sana maganda yung gising mo. Pray talaga. Kung kinakabahan ka, mag-pray ka lang. Tapos tanggalin mo na lahat ng mga iniisip mo. Isipin mo na you will just have fun here. Tapos i-apply mo lahat ng ng tinrain mo. And lahat naman yan talaga, walang imposible talaga sa prayers. Kasi talaga ako, grabe, ayun yung sobrang pinanghawakan ko lang din noon. And na-feel ko at naramdaman ko naman talaga yung effect talaga ng prayers na wala yung nervous ko. Tapos parang ayun yung nag-guide sa akin. So let's all pray na it's going to be your destiny, na it's your fate. Kasi nga, if it's your night, it will be your night. Pero naniniwala rin ako sa hard work. Na alam naman namin na you work hard for this and you have a good heart. Kaya ibibigay ni Lord lahat ng desire ng puso mo. Kaya mo yan. Don't worry about anything. Huwag ka na mag-isip ng kung ano. Kami nang bahala dito to share for you. And all the best. And we'll pray also for your victory in the few hours.
In a few hours! Si Janine, ano naman ang iyong message for Bia?
First of all, we love you. We really do. We're so happy of what you have become and what you've achieved. But yes, we love you. Believe in him and believe in yourself and enjoy. And once you get on the stage, enjoy it, have fun, and I can't wait to see that fighting power that I saw when I judged Miss Universe Philippines.
Yes. Ah! Any last words for Bia? Sham?
Oh, for Rabia.
Mm.
Well, already told you this before. I'm so proud of you. We are all proud of you. For me, you're already a winner. So no matter what happens tonight, just know that you have done a great job, and you are a queen already.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Uh, and just enjoy the moment and know that everybody, the whole Philippines, is rooting for you, praying for you, and will support you
Mm-mm.
until the end. So good luck and God bless your journey to the crown later.
Yes. Eto kasi, share ko lang ng preliminary, no? Nagsisend si Rabia sa akin ng mga snaps niya while doing the makeup. And then I sent her a video. Sabi ko, kasi sabi niya, kinakabahan ako about this and that and that. So parang medyo may mga worries, di ba? Tapos sinabi ko nga sa kanya, nag-send ako ng video na I was like almost crying in the video. Sabi ko, pag akit mo ng stage sa hagdan, be grateful. Have a grateful heart, sabi ko sa kanya. And then, oh my gosh, naiyak ako. Kasi ang hirap ng pinagdaanan niya eh. Parang nakaka-relate. Alam mo yun, it wasn't an easy journey for her. And being a beauty queen in this time, di ba? Wina-worry niya pa na baka mag-positive ako, hindi ako makakapag-compete. So, we love you, Rabia, and the whole Philippines is here for you.
Yay!
Crown ang pinapanalangin namin for you tonight.
Yay for the victory.
For
Cheers.
the Philippines.
And happy birthday, Madam Shamsi.
Ilang oras na lang. Maya-maya magre-ready na ako. Pupunta na ako sa Hard Rock para maaga kaming nandyan. Magpe-prepare kami. Tayo, di ba, JT? Sabay tayo.
Pasundo naman.
Oo, susunduin kita dahil ako yung hindi taga-Amerika, di ba?
Wait, anong oras ka? Sis, sabay kami sa'yo.
Oo. Ay, oo nga pala o sige,
Sabay kami.
alam nyo guys, simula pa binibining Pilipinas, ako na talaga ang driver ng mga to. Hanggang dito, Uber driver pa rin ako. Pero I love my role. Sunduin ko kayo, sabay-sabay tayo later dahil handang-handa na ang boses ko, ang vocal cords ko, Mariah Carey na to mamaya. Todo-todo na to, kahit wala ng boses bukas. Happy birthday, Shamsi!
Happy birthday, Sham!
Happy birthday! At maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanood. Medyo nag-overtime kami at hindi lang medyo pang dalawang
Medyo ba?
episode to. 1 hour 1 hour
Buti pala
49.
kumain na ako.
Buti nag-dinner ka muna. Ayun.
Yung kape ko eh.
Oo, si Maxine naman very personal reasons kaya hindi siya nakasama sa atin. Pero ayun, ingat ka, Max. I know that kinakausap niya yung kanina, sabi niya sa top 5 mo ganun. Pero ayun nga, importante ginagawa niya ngayon. Buti lumaban ang internet connection ng Talisay, Cebu. Medyo nag-hang na siya ngayon. Pero maraming salamat sa time nyo. Isang message lang, nag-yes kayo agad. I really can feel na kahit iba-iba tayo ng year. Although me, Shamsi, Angeline, matagal na yung pinagsamahan natin. Si Ara and